Oh, hey guys, welcome back. It's good to be back. Before we get started, if you can do me a huge favor, I'll turn this down. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on any of my videos. It's doing me a huge favor, and it's also doing you a huge favor because you won't have to miss out on any of my videos. So, do it now.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm gonna quit my job, never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to the Longview Farming YouTube channel. It is great to be back. I had a great week in St. Louis last week. Well, but I mean, I was there for like 3 days. But yeah, it was quite the adventure. Flying, it was my first time personally flying by myself. You know, I'll put more pictures up. At the end of the video, I'll put more pictures up of like my time in St. Louis and all that stuff. But I had a great time, had great speakers talk to us. I'm now on National Corn Growers Association and Virginia Grain Producers. So I'm going to be probably on Corn Congress and stuff. So I did this thing what they call Leadership Academy, and yeah, we just had really good speakers and it was a great time. Met a lot of great new friends. from like Nebraska, North Dakota, Colorado, Iowa. Yeah, they're like all over the place. Really, really nice people. But anyways, had a great time out there. Went to the St. Louis Cardinals game. I'm actually now a St. Louis Cardinals fan after going to that game. Never really been big into MLB, but I'm going to call myself a Cardinals fan now. That was just a great game they had. But I am out here spraying cotton for the last time until I defoliate. So I'm out here putting picks. I'm spraying for bollworms so that they don't tear our bolls up. And let's see, I am putting a little bit of just a eensy beensy little bit of fertilizer to finish this cotton off. That way, I feel like, knock on wood, we got a good crop out here, so I feel like we can be able to spend a little bit more extra money just to get this cotton, to finish this cotton off. So basically with the picks, I sprayed picks before I left to go to St. Louis. Now I'm back here, out here doing more. I got the rate turned up on it more. That way I'm kind of just telling this plant, all right, just stop getting that height. Just totally stop putting height on. I want you to finish putting fruit on, which that's what it's doing right now. It is. I'm riding across the field and all I see is white blooms all across this cotton. It looks awesome. The only problem is it's a little heat stressed right now because it's just, I think it's 97 degrees outside right now if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Yep, I was right. 97 degrees outside, and it is it's very hot. I try to get my stuff mixed up as quick as I can, get water in this thing, and keep on getting it. Dad got his spraying done today. He's been spraying peanuts with the other sprayer, so I'm out here doing this. He's able to bring me water with the tick. Oh Lord, I got a doe going. Let me see if I can get the camera. There she goes. I don't know if y'all can see it. I think I missed it. Running right down the road. But yeah, speaking of deer, I'll gently stick this back up there. Perfect. I swear they were like, I've jumped 2 8-pointers out of this field so far. They kind of got that velvet on their antlers right now. And I've jumped a couple button bucks. I've seen a couple fawns and a couple does. They're out here in the cotton, but that was crazy. I wish I could have grabbed the camera faster. That dude just like pop right up like, oh look, it's a sprayer. But maybe I might get another one on camera. We'll see. All right. So yeah, before the excitement happened with the doe, yeah. So put picks on it, tell it to stop growing, put more fruit on, put more bowls on. The worms. Bullworms, they get into the bowls and they bore into it, and when they bore into it, that cotton, the cotton that's in there, it's going to rot that cotton out, and the bowls are no good. So you kind of got to go out and you got to get those worms out, so that way they're not sitting there feeding off the bowls. And yeah, a little bit of fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, that way it's kind of just giving it a little bit more extra oomph to get finished up. I like my new upgrade. Of course, I've had the iPad and stuff, but check that out. Got my triple suction cup iPad mounting here now. This thing is awesome. I'm so glad I got it like mounted in the cab. But what happened was the hockey puck that I usually use, we use it in our planer tractor. Sorry, get my boom straight. We use it in our planer tractor. And since we're running 2 sprayers this year, we're using this sprayer too. So, I ended up having to go on Climate's website, and the cotton's doing this number right here. It's by going to a bottom, the cotton's tall, get down. Just trying to not have a lot of drift going on. But anyways, more nozzle to plant contact. What was I saying? Yeah, so the hockey puck, I was having trouble with it. I've always had trouble with that hockey puck. I'm gonna set this thing somewhere. Alright, putting it back up there so I can have my hands. But anyways, we're having issues with the hockey puck, which the hockey puck sits right back here. It plugs into like your diagnostic port on a piece of machinery. And well, the hockey puck, that went bad. It wouldn't hit like it was supposed to. So ordered another one and ordered that one, and it said for $50 more you can get this triple suction cup mounting bracket for your iPad. I'm like, it's not a bad deal, so I went ahead and I got that ordered too. I mean, for $50, it's a RAM triple suction cup iPad mount. You can't beat that. RAM stuff is really good. But yep, just out here riding. Yeah, after I get this cotton done, I'm about probably, let's see, I've got 370 acres done. I'm getting there. I'll switch gears probably over to soybeans because they'll probably be ready. They're steadily podding right now. Luckily we've been getting some good rains, so we're gonna go out there and put a fungicide out and all that stuff. Okay, we got confusion going on. Alright, there we go. Now we're straight. The sprayer gets all whoppy jaw and starts going. Yeah, you know. Just something, you know, gets out of whack. If you know, you know. Alright, it is Saturday. I am finishing up the last little bit of the pick spray I'm out here doing, and for some reason my iPad does not want to charge. So let me see if I can fix that. Alright, update. The iPad is now charging. It was weird. It had like the little lightning bolt up on the battery part, and yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. Oh, don't hit that button. Spraying ends. Alright, when I get down to the nitty gritty on this stuff, I just kind of have to sit there and do a little bit of math, and I'm just like, it's like the most biggest anticipation is, am I going to have enough in this tank? If you operate a sprayer and you're on your last little bit, you know, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, like if you're going from day to day, finish working on something, but if you're like finishing up a spray on something, it's like, you don't want to mix too much because then you're wasting product, and with everything just so expensive nowadays, you kind of want to get it down to the nitty gritty the closest you can. My general rule of thumb is I want to try to be within an acre over having too much in the tank. That's generally what I'm kind of shooting for, but sometimes you come up short. It'll literally be half an acre, and it's like, no, I could have like adjusted my rate a little bit, but you know, but knock on wood, I should be like almost perfect on this. So hopefully the Green Star, the tank is doing what it's supposed to do, because it doesn't have like a float in the tank like your gas tank does. When I come in, so I fill this tank up slam full with 650 gallons. Like I fill it up to the brim, and I go in here and I type 650 gallons. Then there's like a little flow meter back there that's telling me like I'm running 12.5 gallons an acre right now, and I'm putting out 60 psi. So basically it's kind of going off that, reading how many acres I'm doing, and it is, so basically it's got some kind of formula inside of there that's basically kind of somewhat giving us an estimate of how much we got left, and it's reading how much acres we've covered and how all that good stuff. But hopefully, yeah, it says I have 7 gallons left. I got 1.8 acres left in the field. I'm on my last streak, but sometimes this right here will go a little bit faster than what's actually in the tank. So just hit 0 gallons. We got 1 acre left. All right, come on, baby. then sometimes I get really lucky. I've had this, like, this is kind of one of them things where you got to go get a lottery ticket after this happens. You'll get right to the end of your streak and you'll hear that pump line up and you're like, oh man, I ran it dry, perfect, awesome, it's done. But that's rare that happens. That's, I guess you could say, a perfect situation. That's why I said, we'll buy yourself a lottery ticket. Come on, come on. And we're done. Perfect. Let's go see how much we got actually left in the tank. I need a mirror. I didn't do that though. Good old Glory out of the way. Open the lid. Oh, I did good. That's maybe, see those two, I call them the recirculating things. Yeah, I have maybe 10 gallons left in there, which is all right. That's good. But what I'll do now is I'll properly dispose of what I got left and just kind of rinse it out and then get ready for the next spray. Everything is done like it's supposed to. All right. We got that done. Time to fold it up. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this video, or subscribe to my channel, excuse me, if you want to see more footage like this. So anyways, guys, have a great one.